Arrivals in the Up, Shiloh Jones, McClelland. Journalist Jasminder is working undercover at one of Canada's largest real estate developers, hoping to bring down the guy who killed her gang member brother. War vet Mark Ward, suffering PTSD, is the brother of the career criminal who killed Jaz's brother. This quintessential Vancouver story unfolds through the voices of these damaged characters, but the attraction here is the flash writing. Shiloh Jones combines prose that is rich and crazy with an assured grasp of the culture. Read the Star's review here. Buy it on Amazon here. Article continued below. Buy it on iBooks here. The Bleeds, Dimitri Nasrallah, Esplanade. A Lebanese-Canadian writer living in Montreal, Dimitri Nasrallah's celebrated Nico followed a Lebanese boy's odyssey from the Middle East to Canada. In The Bleeds, he takes us to the other end of the power spectrum, the oppressors. The novel, set in a fictional autocracy, Mabad, in the former Soviet bloc, unfolds through three voices. Read the Star's review here. Buy it on Amazon here. Buy it on iBooks here. Bearskin, James A. McLaughlin, Echo article continued. Bellaris Moore is working as a gameskeeper in a remote forest in the Appalachian Mountains, the perfect job for a man on the run from the Mexican cartel. After he finds the mutilated remains of a female black bear, he becomes focused on catching the poachers, a quest that pits him against hostile locals and cops, and may even draw the attention of the drug lords. This book is perfect for a hiker, camping enthusiast hankering for a first-rate thriller. Read the Star's review here. Buy it on Amazon here. Buy it on iBooks here. The Java Ridge, Jack Sarong, Textories and Adventure on the High Seas. Sarong's second novel is told from three perspectives about to collide. First, in Australia's capital, Canberra, the government has hired a private sector company to patrol its territorial waters, using, if necessary, remote measures to stop the illegal entry of people from Indonesia. Second, aboard the Takalar, 9-year-old Roy and her pregnant mother are bound for a new life. Third, a small group of tourists look forward to snorkeling, surfing and island hopping aboard an authentic Finny Sea, a boat developed 500 years ago. Read the Star's review here. Buy it on Amazon here. Buy it on iBooks here. The Crossing, Jason Mott, Park Row. 17-year-old twins Virginia and Tommy hit the road in a near-future America blighted by the disease and the planet's final world war. The disease, which began in Russia, puts old people to sleep, never to awaken, but the age at which it attacks is declining. Virginia is the narrator, and she's no ordinary teen as she forgets nothing she has seen, nothing she is told, a gift she calls the memory gospel. A nifty dystopian novel by an author whose first novel, The Returned, had a warm reception. Read the Star's review here. Buy it on Amazon here. Buy it on iBooks here. Reviews and interviews. How to Be Famous. Caitlin Moran. This is the second novel in the planned trilogy by British author and funny woman Caitlin Moran, a sequel to the 2014 best-selling How to Build a Girl. Character Dolly has reinvented herself from a poor, fat, insecure 14-year-old living with her crazy family in a Midlands council house, to a poor, fat, insecure 18-year-old living in London and writing for a music magazine. How to Be Famous mixes hilarity with some serious gender-related themes: women who go back to abusive men, why performers value male fans over female fans, why rock music beats pop. Read the Star's review here. Buy it on Amazon here. Buy it on iBooks here. Upstate, James Wood. Upstate takes place over 6 days, during which 68-year-old Alan Query, a property developer with working-class roots from northern England, comes to visit his daughter, Vanessa, a philosophy professor living in Saratoga Springs, NY, the Upstate for the title. Joining them, too, is Vanessa's younger sister, Helen, a successful music executive at Sony in London, alarm bells having been raised about Vanessa's mental health by her American boyfriend, Josh, whom they've never met. A solid and enjoyable, if not earth-shaking. Read the Star's review here. Buy it on Amazon here. Buy it on iBooks here. All We Ever Wanted, Emily Giffey. All We Ever Wanted follows a scandal, told from shifting perspectives, among Nashville's elite after a party pic of an unconscious teenager, lying on a bed with her skirt pushed up and a breast revealed, spreads through the private academy where she attends as a scholarship student. All We Ever Wanted is a prescient read for our time, though Giffey had completed the manuscript before Harvey Weinstein was accused of sexual harassment in October 2017. Read the Star's review here. Buy it on Amazon here. Buy it on iBooks here. Can You Tolerate This? Ashley Young's stunning essay collection by New Zealand poet Ashley Young, a sharp observer who revels in her sense of the absurd and uses precise language and striking images. The nature of the human body is a recurring theme, as is Young's family, who star in multiple essays. The essays, though sad and triumphant at times, are neither self-pitying nor self-congratulatory. Rather, Young, like the best essayists, writes with humorous self-regard about her own lived small moments, which reveal as much about us as they do about her. Read the Star's review here. Buy it on Amazon here. Buy it on iBooks here. Horror: The Cabin at the End of the World. Paul Tremblay at a remote lake in New Hampshire, when the 7-year-old adopted daughter of Andrew and Eric is approached outside the family's rented cabin by a young man named Leonard and his 3 friends, all of them bearing gruesome homemade weapons. The reason for this unexpected visit: the 4 strangers, along with one's family, have been singled out to save the world from an imminent apocalypse. Tremblay takes a little while to elevate his apocalyptic home invasion scenario. But when he does, the novel is wrenching, surreal and continually spiraling. Read the Star's review here. Buy it on Amazon here. Buy it on iBooks here. The Outsider. Stephen King. A boy in the typical middle American community of Flint City is brutally raped and murdered. Armed with what they believe to be incontrovertible evidence, the suspect, Little League coach Terry Maitland, was seen with the boy the day of the murder, and his DNA and fingerprints are all over the crime scene. Because this is a Stephen King novel, and one of his most wildly imaginative in some time, the case soon falls apart. King keeps readers guessing as he weaves a hybrid police procedural, horror story that doesn't feel overly long at nearly 600 pages. Read the Star's review here. Buy it on Amazon here. Buy it on iBooks here. Black Helicopters. Caitlin R. Kiernan. Black Helicopters explores the same fictional universe as her 2017 novella Agents of Dreamland, which, among other dizzying slates of hand, riffed on the cosmic horrors of H.P. Lovecraft's best tales, especially The Whisperer in Darkness. The new novel's short, opaque chapters, which are more like puzzle pieces than units of a linear narrative, are set between 1966 and 2152 and draw on a deep well of cosmic horror, noir and spy tropes. Kiernan wields her shifting landscapes, time periods and character viewpoints with seeming ease, while seeding the text with references to the invasion of Lovecraftian entities that is the novel's core. Read the Star's review here. Buy it on Amazon here. Buy it on iBooks here. By Figures Unseen, Selected Stories, Steve Razenick. Temin. This welcome edition of more than 30 of Tem's best stories, those readers just arriving at the party can explore the depth of feeling and elusive but powerful employment of mood and symbol in this underappreciated author's work. Plot synopses don't do justice to the stories. There are ghosts, real and imagined, phantoms and specters, surreal images and haunted landscapes. Most of all, there are flawed individuals negotiating the unspeakable mysteries of family and memory. An incredible collection. Read the Star's review here. Buy it on Amazon here. Buy it on iBooks here.